Right to what's happening. Got another unboxing video today with the Crate Club for this quarter for Q4. This is the general. I did an unboxing my first Crate Club last quarter. Really high quality items in these boxes. So did open it a little bit and peek inside. But this is Crate Club general. Again, this is a breakdown card. It looks an awful lot like the Battle Box cards. So there is some affiliation between the two companies. It's mostly in marketing and sales, though. It's not really they're not owned by BattleBox, but they do share a marketing and sales person. So that's why you see some similarities, and you'll see some similarities in items today. So let's go to the first item, which is the Hotspot fire starter. Now this, I just barely did my BattleBox unboxing, and this was in my BattleBox. So there's that crossover I'm telling you about. So don't be surprised to see some crossover products between the two companies because they do use the same sales and marketing team. So Hotspot is, again, what I talked about last time. It's like a toothpaste tube full of fire starter. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go actually and play around with a little bit of this today, but you just squeeze it out of the tube once you puncture that, and it'll start fires. It's pretty interesting. Not like a survival fire starter who's going to carry a big old tube of this stuff around with them, but another way to start fires is never a bad thing. Okay, this next item is the Tactica M250. Now this is from a previous mission of BattleBox also, and I actually love this thing. I use this all the time. It's a really nice bit driver for your Torx bits, for working on your knives, it's got some screwdriver bits. It's really EDC friendly. It comes in this little clip-on package. You could clip it on your pocket, or you can throw it in I throw it in my EDC bag, actually, is what I do with mine. And then you have your little driver here, and then you've got all your different bits. Screwdriver, Torx bits, whole 9 yards. It's been really nice. It's worked out really well for me. I like the magnetic closure, or the magnetic part of that. It's just really compact and small, and it's a good little item. So I was kind of surprised to see a lot of these similar items in this box this month, as far as the BattleBox versus the Crate Club. But yeah, there's obviously crossover there. So Pitbull Tactical Carrier is the next item, and they did include this in a recent BattleBox. It's a universal mag carrier. It's really nice, actually. I've used it at the range. Been testing it for a few months now since I got it. Well, I don't know if it's been a few months, but it's been at least a few weeks that I got it in the BattleBox, and I've been testing it at the range when I go shooting, and it works great. It's a universal mag holder that has a nice belt clip. It'll literally fit like really any size type of pistol magazine, single stack or double. I've used quite a few different types, and it works fine on all of them. So a good EDC item. If you want to carry a spare mag, you can just clip this in your belt or in your pocket or whatever, and you can have a spare magazine. So it's a good item. It works good. I've been testing it for a while. Again, Crate Club is more tactical oriented, so you're going to see some more tactical things like that. But I also got that in a recent BattleBox. Okay, Tripwire Alarms. These are an old school item. These I gave you 2 of them, which is cool. I think I only got 1 before. So they're set up to use a 22 blank, and it's a tripwire alarm. You literally can set up a tripwire in your perimeter of your campsite, of your home if you wanted to, whatever you want to do with that. You just run some wire, string, or whatever. Probably some wire. You want something a little more sturdy, and you get it yourself a 22 caliber blank. Has to be a blank. Don't get a real 22. And if someone trips this, it'll actually go off. So make a loud noise, obviously alert you. I've got these one of these already from a previous BattleBox. So cool item. I totally gave you 2 instead of just 1. So yeah, 2 tripwire alarms. Haven't actually tested them out yet, guys, to know if they work. I don't think I'll be able to find 22 blanks. Maybe that's one of the kind of animals you can find on the internet right now, because they really don't have much use besides that. Next item up is the Blaze Defense Fire Extinguisher. We just got this in last month's BattleBox. I actually attached this to my range bag. It's great to have a little fire extinguisher in your range bag. And now I've got another one to keep in my car or something like that. So, because I don't have a fire extinguisher in my car, and I like the size of this, I thought, man, I need to get one of those for my car and the range bag. Well, boom, now I got one for my car. And they brought, and the same thing that they did in last month's battle box, you've got 3 mag pouches. So they only gave me 1 last time. So the Crate Club, you get 3 of these guys, and they actually work really well for this fire extinguisher. As you can see here. But they also work well for, and you can just pop that over the top and you're good to go. They also work well for actual rifle mags, M4 mags, or AR15 mags, small med kits, fire kits, radios. They're just really useful pouches, and they're MOLLE compatible, so you can attach them to your MOLLE gear. They gave you 3 of these this month, so those are handy to have. So everything that's been similar so far has been at least doubled or tripled in the battle box. There's really 3 items I think that are unique in this month's box, or this quarter's box from Battle Box that aren't in the Battle Box, but they are really nice quality items. So next item up is the Sig Romeo MSR Red Dot. See, it's new in packaging. Sig makes really good optics for rifles. The Romeo 5 I have has been beaten it. If you do video reviews or search for reviews on the Romeo 5, it's a really highly regarded budget red dot. The MSR is also a good one that I recommend to people. I don't think it's been as tested as the Romeo. It has a little less battery life. It has like 20,000 hour battery life. I think the Romeo 5 has 50,000. But Sig makes good optics for rifles. Not a fan of their pistol optics really, just from some failures I've had. But I do like their pistol optics. So nice to have a red dot sight. I mean, that's a great item. That's I think these are about $125 online. So yeah, good item for your rifle, or yeah, I don't think you can put it on anything else. You're gonna put it on a pistol. All right, AR15 Mag Loader and Unloader. So is this not open? I'm gonna have to cut it open, and that's okay, because I got a knife. Strider, Mandalorian. For all my Star Wars nerds out there. Pretty much my ultimate knife right there. So, these are handy. I've used these before for AR mags. And it has this little button. You put it over the top of the magazine, and it's gonna basically push down your follower, put your mag in. You know, it works. I don't have an AR15 mag handy here. I would just show you, but yeah, it's a cool little system. Push up and down like so, and it loads. But what's cool about it is it also unloads it. So a lot of the loaders don't unload, they just load the mags. Sometimes you need to unload your mag, and to have one of these in your range bag is really nice because you can unload it really quickly. So that's a nice little feature too. So that's I don't know, those are probably like 20-25 on Amazon. I'm not sure on the cost on those. The last item is really cool, CRKT Provoke knife. So this is, I've actually reviewed one of these, I believe, on my channel before. I have reviewed them. And this is the Revoke. And this is the Cerakoted version in like a flat dark earth. And what this is, it's a morphing karambit. So it's a folding karambit knife. You can see how the mechanism works here. It is locking, so it's not going to shut on you. There's the lock right there. You just push that down with your thumb, and it locks. And then to deploy, you just flick it, and it deploys out. So it does have a pocket clip, which is included right here, that you can use on your right-hand side. Now, I like to carry knives like this with my left side, my support hand. The reason why is because my firearm is typically going to be accessed with my right hand. I want to get a knife like this to be used in a self-defense situation. I want to be able to, or someone that's going to go for my gun retention. I want it to be used left-handed. So they do offer a sheath for this. CRKT does for $35 on their website. You can get a sheath, and you can put it on your belt. And I imagine carrying this in my belt, right around my belt buckle, on my EDC belt, and having it be quickly deployed from the sheath. And then you could have a folding karambit. Now, I also carry a fixed blade there a lot, so I don't know. We'll see. But if you want to use it as a right-handed knife, you could, and just have a self-defense blade. If you can't carry a firearm and you want to carry your right hand, this would be a good option. So CRKT Provoke, these are about $200. So it's a good value. This one's box, you get a red dot sight, it's over $100. You get a $200 knife. You know, you get all these other items add up. Pretty good value this month in Crate Club. Or this, I say this month, this quarter. It is a quarterly box. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next time.